Great achievements often begin with a small step no one notices. Warren's curiosity grew into a journey of wisdom that would inspire the world. As you watch his story, you may also remember the beginning of your own. He was 6, and even while selling small items, he showed he would never stop trying. These innocent attempts were the silent beginning of the bold moves he would one day make. As he carefully arranged newspapers, he discovered the power of order and discipline. This simple habit would later bring him remarkable clarity when making massive investment decisions. As he carefully arranged newspapers, he discovered the power of order and discipline. This simple habit would later bring him remarkable clarity when making massive investment decisions. As he organized the grocery shelves, he learned what people truly needed. These early observations would evolve into a strong intuition that guided him toward the right opportunities. Studying racing bulletins, he began understanding how risk works and realized every loss taught him something. This habit helped him take bold yet thoughtful steps. The small notebook where he recorded earnings and expenses built the foundation of his financial discipline. Years later, it would help him stay calm before massive balance sheets. Finding and selling lost golf balls taught him something important. Value often hides in places everyone ignores. Coins from the pinball machine showed him there were many ways to earn. In that moment, he realized success sometimes begins with small ideas. While his friends played outside, he shaped his future through books. The more he read, the clearer the world became. Long talks with his father taught him values like honesty and patience. These lessons guided him through his toughest decisions. While others wandered aimlessly at university, he hungered for knowledge. The more he learned, the further his mind expanded. Meeting Graham was a turning point. He learned that value isn't price, and that single idea would shape his entire career. Meeting Graham was a turning point. He learned that value isn't price, and that single idea would shape his entire career. Returning to Omaha marked the start of writing his own rules. No one knew it yet, but he was becoming the leader of his own path. Meeting Munger expanded his perspective. Their conversations added depth and confidence to his thinking. Visiting small businesses reminded him of childhood lessons, value hides and the patient find it. Spotting hidden treasure in unseen balance sheets became his gift. This discovery opened the door to bigger investments. When he bought an old textile mill, many thought it was a mistake. But Buffett saw not the factory, he saw the giant it would become. As the textile machines quieted, the company was reborn. His bold decisions transformed Berkshire into a global investment force. The boy who once delivered papers grew into the man who could revive a newspaper. He sensed the Post's value instantly. In See's Candies, he saw the power of loyalty. The Bond brand's build in people's hearts was worth more than numbers. His Coca-Cola investment would become one of his defining decisions. A childhood flavor turned into a massive strategy. Thousands traveling to Omaha to hear him proved he was no longer just an investor, but an inspiration. Even with all his wealth, living in the same home showed that childhood simplicity shaped his true character. What he shared with students was a spark from his own journey. Passing on knowledge gave him strength. His friendship with Gates would grow into a global movement that would change millions of lives. His calm in interviews came from the simple thinking he learned as a child. Simplifying the complex became his strength. A man, still enjoying the same hamburger. Even as the world changed, he chose simplicity. That was the true power behind his decisions. His story doesn't end here. The mindset he left behind will shape the leaders of tomorrow, and perhaps that inspiration is standing right in front of you now.